Today, we need to get this 1955 Studebaker to actually drive. So, first things first, we need tires. Two of our tires, this one and the passenger rear, hold air enough to be round-ish, but that one has a giant hole you can stick your hand in, and so does that one. So I'm going to go ahead and steal some tires off the other Studebakers to make it at least roll. Unfortunately, no brakes for us. The cylinder in that wheel is very much ruptured. I was able to bleed out the rear passenger, and then that one ruptured, and I was unable to bleed any others. Ultimately, we're just going to get all new rubber hoses for everything and get rebuild kits for these cylinders. We'll see if we can rebuild them. If not, I'll have to get new cylinders. But I think rebuild kits for all the cylinders, all new rubber hoses, and then we'd be brand new, the entire braking system. So then we should be good. I did manage to get this to actually function, so we now have an emergency brake. So I guess we'll be able to pull it out to actually flush out the radiator. As it turns out, that radiator is apparently different. I didn't realize it, but the bottom hose and the drain thingamajig are in the wrong spot, so I can't actually mount that. So we'll see if I can get the other one rebuilt or just buy a new radiator for it. We'll see what's cheaper. So it works. I did fill it up with fluid, so it's not going to overheat as easily now. And then I went to pull it back in the garage and realized I forgot one major thing. Throttle return springs are very important and very necessary. Without it, you hit the gas stays. I discovered that when I went to pull it in the garage, and somebody may need a new shop vac now. I mean, this took quite literally zero damage, because shout out steel bumpers, I guess. Since it didn't have brakes, it just kept going. It has the parking brake, or the emergency brake, and that was enough when it's not stuck at full throttle, but the engine can very much overpower the emergency brake, so that is unfortunate.